Hi, I'm Lee Skelton, Fire Marshal with the City of Lufkin Fire Department, and we're here to start a campaign. We're out to alarm Texas, and here to join me in the speech is State Fire Marshal Paul Maldonado and Insurance Council of Texas, Mark Hanna.
Hi again, I'm Mark Hanna with the Insurance Council of Texas. We're a state insurance trade organization representing about 540 insurance companies in Texas that sell auto and homeowners insurance. We started this program 3 years ago. It's called We're Out to Alarm Texas. And basically what we have done, we've teamed together with First Alert Smoke Alarms, who have helped donate some of these smoke alarms. We've also worked with the State Fire Marshal's Office, who has designated what cities that we would donate these smoke alarms to. And 3 years ago, we started with 3 Texas cities, down in Central Texas, Lockhart, New Braunfels, and Waco. And we donated more than 1,000 smoke alarms to those 3 fire departments. We've since then extended, and last year we added 4 more cities, Galveston, El Paso, Mansfield, and Farmers Branch. And this year, again, we returned to the State Fire Marshal's Office and said, Mr. Maldonado, through all of your data and your agency, help us find 2 more cities that appear to have a high fire fatality count among the seniors and low-income group. They designated 2 more cities, and they were Hidalgo, Texas, down in the valley, and here in Lufkin. So here we are this year. We're donating, continuing all these other cities that have been a part of the program, donating about 100 smoke alarms to their fire departments. Here in Lufkin and Hidalgo, we're donating 250 smoke alarms. How the program will work, it's a first-come, first-served program. These the consumers, homeowners, policyholders, or homeowners in Lufkin will call the main fire department number here, and they'll ask to be a part of this service. The firefighters here will jot down their names and addresses and basically tell them what they're in for, how that the firefighters will be coming to their house. They'll be checking out the entire home for any possible fire hazards and be installing a smoke alarm. Let you know that this program, We're Out to Alarm Texas, has been a very successful program because each fire department monitors every home where these smoke alarms have been placed. If there's a fire call to any one of these homes and there's been a fire, they save property, they save lives, they make a recording of this, and they get that information back to us. Just in the past 12 months, we've saved 3 lives from these donated smoke alarms. 2 people were saved in New Braunfels, an elderly couple, 92 and 94 years old. The smoke alarms woke them up from an afternoon nap. The roof of their house was on fire. The gentleman was saved by firefighters, pulled out of the house. And then about 6 months prior to that, back in October, a 65-year-old disabled woman in Waco. Her house was filled with smoke. The smoke alarm alerted her. She called the fire department. They got her out of the house. So we've saved 3 lives with these smoke alarms. We'd like to do the same thing in Lufkin. Hopefully there won't be any fires, but where these homes are donated, where they're placed, we certainly hope that they will, again, if need be, save lives and save property. I want to introduce you to State Fire Marshal Paul Maldonado, who is a part of this. His investigators go after arsonists statewide as well as building inspectors. Paul?
Thank you, and good afternoon. First of all, I want to say thank you to the City of Lufkin Fire Department for inviting us here and allowing us to bring this program to this area. As you can see by the poster board up front, the program is called We're Out to Alarm Texas. And the reason we named that is because our aim is to get these fire detection and smoke alarm systems into the homes of the needy and the elderly here in Lufkin. Thanks to the very many partners that we have in this program, the local insurance agents, the Insurance Council of Texas, the Lufkin Fire Department, and I'm proud to say that my office, we're able to bring this to your community for free. So there is a number that you can call the Lufkin Fire Department and request that you get one of these smoke alarms installed for free. The beauty and the value of this is that we in the fire service know, as a matter of fact, that these save lives. They're pretty inexpensive, but in this case they're going to be free, and they save lives. You can talk to the members of the Lufkin Fire Department, and each one of them that have ever been to a fire, they will tell you that they've been to fires where there is a smoke alarm in the home but for whatever reason it's not working. Maybe it's the battery that's out, maybe the alarm is old, possibly it's not functioning for one reason or another. What we want to do is install these smoke alarms. Lufkin Fire Department has received 250 smoke alarms to install into the homes of the needy and the elderly. And it's all for free if you just call the Lufkin Fire Department and get signed up. One thing I want to point out about these alarms, they're first alert, and these are state-of-the-art smoke alarms. They're equipped with the newest technology. These alarms they use the technology of photoelectric detection and ionization. That means that they detect fires either of the flaming type, the small flaming type fire, or the smoke producing fire. So some alarms do not have those two features. In this case, these alarms have both features, so it's the best technology that's on the market. In addition, these alarms have a feature where the resident or the occupant can test the alarm on a weekly basis without even getting out of their chair. All they do is they use the remote control for their TV, and you punch the button, you test it, make sure that it's working, and then you can punch the remote control again to disable the testing function. So again, I'm very pleased that we're able to bring this very inexpensive, life-saving equipment to the city of Lufkin, and I'm very appreciative of Lufkin Fire Department and the other partners that we have to be able to provide this to the residents of Lufkin. And I encourage you to call City of Lufkin Fire Department and ask them to come out, install one of these free smoke alarms into your home, and then they can also check for your residents for other safety hazards. So I appreciate the opportunity to be here in Lufkin today to distribute these alarms.
I'm Sam Baldwin, Swain Baldwin Insurance. First of all, I'd just like to say that we're happy to make this donation on behalf of Swain Baldwin Insurance to the Lufkin Fire Department. I'm also happy to be a part of this venture. I just want to say also thank you to Mark Hanna, Paul Maldonado, and Beverly Boone for making this trip all the way out to East Texas to make this presentation. Hopefully, these smoke alarms will not only save lives, but help some Lufkin residents get some much needed fire protection for their homes.